Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? YouTube, it's your boy again, Shaw Sports and Faith page. Sorry, I ain't made a video for whoever watched my video. I hadn't made one in a while, but man, I got it kind of busy wrapped up. But it's no excuse. I'm gonna try my best to get at least 2 to 3 videos out a week. 2 to 3 videos out a week. But nevertheless, let's go into what we want to talk about today on Shaw Sports and Faith page. Today we want to talk about the 5 best teams in the NBA. Yes, the 5 best NBA teams in the NBA according to your boy Shaw. And I'm gonna do it according. I'm gonna call it my power rankings. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call it my power rankings. And at number one, who I have as the top 5 NBA team, the number one best team in the NBA is the Phoenix Suns. Number two, the Golden State Warriors, baby. Number three, the Memphis Grizzlies. Number four, the Miami Heat. And number five, the Chicago Bulls. So I'm gonna try to do this every week. But it's really surprising to me because the 2 teams that I thought would be at the top would be the the Brooklyn Nets, when you got the big three and Kevin Durant, who I think is the best player in the league, if not the best, he's top two. And right now he's hurt. And you got James Harden, and you got Kyrie Irving, and you think about the Los Angeles Lakers, who got Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Being one of those teams not looking too good right now, but we got some surprise teams in here who's really playing well. So let's highlight them. Let's show them love. Number one, we're going to talk about the Phoenix Suns. Yes, the Phoenix Suns, who were the reigning Western Conference champions, right? The reigning conference, who's coached by Monty Williams, who is a really good coach, man. Also, I heard he's a good guy. Monty Williams is a really good coach, and they have a great point guard, and Chris Paul, man. Everywhere Chris Paul go, they win. And why everywhere they go, why everywhere they go, Chris Paul, every team he go to, we started out with the New Orleans, at the time they were the New Orleans, what were they, Pelicans? No, not the New Orleans Hornets, I'm sorry. And he went over there, man, and took them to the playoffs and had them playing really well. Then he was traded from there to the who was that? Who was traded from to the Clippers, and he went to the Clippers, balled out. I think the Clippers could have had a chance of winning the championship if it wasn't for injuries. Chris Paul injuries, Blake Griffin injuries. If it wasn't for those injuries, then he left there and went to Houston, and Houston was a game away from beating the Super Golden State team, and he suffered a hamstring injury, and like injuries as always messed up his chances of possibly winning a championship. And now the brother went over there to now, didn't I'm sorry, he went up Houston, went to Oklahoma. Oklahoma was horrible. I thought they was going to be a garbage team. I'm like, man, dude, you went over there. They finna get you to lose. But that brother uplifted that team with his point guard play, and they was a playoff team and competed well. But now he's with Phoenix Suns, who's a really good team, have a really good coach. Chris Paul is the ultimate floor general. He knows how to run an offense. He's a really good leader. He makes the right passes. And also, he's a really good offensive player because he can shoot the mid-range shot. He's a mid-range general. He run that pick and roll. He get the mismatch, and he gonna hit that mid-range shot. He gonna kill you with that mid-range shot. And he shoot the three and the free throw really well. And he can actually get to the basket. He really knows how to manipulate the defense, and he really knows how to use mismatches when it comes to the pick and roll. Really good point guard leadership. Great guy, man. Want to be one of the best players. Gonna be one of the greatest point guards to play the game. Then you got Devin Booker, and he's really balling out, man. The dude is a mid-range assassin. Can shoot the three. Got a solid post-up game. Can take you to the basket, man. The dude can flat out score. You can't hardly stop him, man. He is a bona fide offensive star, if not superstar in this league. He really should be starting in the All-Star game. I think he should be starting over Aaron Wiggins. But hey, that's another topic for another day. So they got Devin Booker. Then you got the bad boy, the center man down low, who they run the pick and roll. He finds a way to what is the word, to roll. When they run a pick and roll, he gonna roll to the offense, get the layup, get the dunk. Sometimes even hit the mid-range shot. He got the little hook, the jump hook, right, left. Dude can really play. Rebound the ball really well. When he block the shots really well. They got shooters all around the place. They really play good defense as a team. I think they right now, the way they on a 10-game winning streak. In the last 10 games, they have won 10 straight. So to me, right now, they are looking like the best team in the league. Right? To me, they're the best team in the league. And they're looking like they can win a championship right now. So Hey, watch out for Phoenix. They're gonna be tough. Oh, you got the Warriors, man. Hey, man. You know, I love Curry, one of my second favorite players in the league. That boy balling. Curry's having a good year. Although he started off the year really playing well, he's been struggling with his shot as of late. But he has a good team around him. He has really good coaching. You know, they have that offense. Whereas whoever open gets the shot, there's a lot of ball movement. And when you see this coach, the coaching staff, Steve Kerr's a really good coach, and they have a good coaching staff, and they really know how to develop players. They got Jordan Poole, who's really playing well. Andrew Wiggins came over there, and it seemed like he revived his career. Although Andrew Wiggins played well in Minnesota, but he wasn't to what they needed him to be. They needed him to be the superstar. Over here with the Warriors, they don't need him to be a superstar, so he could just, you know, play. He plays really good basketball, fits in, hit the mid-range shot, hit the three, slash, plays really, really good defense. So he fits in really well. You know what I'm saying? Really well with the Golden State Warriors. You got Draymond Green. Draymond Green, if you look at his numbers, the guy averaging what, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. His numbers don't you know, that they're not gaudy and don't come out at you, but his defensive play, his floor general play, he knows how to read the offense. He really run the offense really well, and he's a leader, the leader of that team. So, man, that really makes a big difference. But and then you got who's the other guy that plays really well for him, you know. So you got those three guys: Stephen Curry, Andrew Wiggins, who's playing ball, Draymond Green. So all those guys playing together, man, really help the Warriors be a really good team. Right now, Draymond Green is hurt. If Draymond Green don't get back out there, man, ooh, I don't see the Warriors really. I think the Warriors will play the Suns well, but they won't be able to beat the Suns. You're gonna need Draymond Green to beat him because he means so much to that team, man. Boy is a defensive giant, plays big for his size, really good floor general, makes everybody better on that court. So you don't really need him. But right now, so I feel like, man, it's gonna be the Suns and the Warriors playing for the conference championship. And if I had to bet right now, even though it hurt me, boy, because you know I like the Warriors, I would believe the Suns will overtake the Warriors. But it would be a great season. Probably go 7 games, but it's halfway during the season. But we're gonna see how the season plays out. Number three. This is a shocker for me as a basketball fan seeing the season. I didn't expect these guys to come in playing like this, and that's the Memphis Grizzlies, baby. The Memphis Grizzlies, they balling out of control. Them some young, hungry dudes. Hey, yo, props to that boy, Ja Morant. That boy balling out of control. To me, a lot of people has been saying he looked like the next Derrick Rose. Yes, the next Derrick Rose. And when it comes to the speed, the quickness, the shiftiness. I mean, he has a combination of both the speed and quickness. You know what I'm saying? You don't hardly see that much of speed and quickness. You see this quickness, but the speed, he got it all. The speed, quickness, and well, this is the thing that you don't see is all the speed, quickness, and the athleticism. Dude may be the most athletic player in the game. They said at one time, people were saying it was Derrick Rose, and then they were saying Russell Westbrook. Derrick Rose possibly could have held that crown, but he got hurt. Then you had the boy Russell Westbrook, was they considered the most athletic guard. But this young guy right here, this young brother right here, to me, will be, if he keep going the way he going, that boy gonna be the most athletic guard this game has seen. You know, I didn't. You know, with the exception back in the days of the young cat, back in the days, David Thompson. I didn't really see him. My pops talking about him, but Ja Morant, man, the guy can get to the basket anytime he wants. Cause like I said, he's speedy, he's very fast, very quick, and he has athletic ability. You know how to use either hand going to the basket, and if you double team him, he knows how to read the defense and hit the open man. Then the guy's really improved his jumper. So if you bagged off of him, he can hit the mid-range, he can hit the three. Dude is a problem, man. He's a problem, and he's an MVP candidate to me, too. Boy, the guy's averaging this year, man, 26.3 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game, and 7 assists per game. Dude is balling. Then you got the boy, Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11", about 240, can shoot the three, can slash to the basket here and there, post up if you get a mismatch. Really good defender when it comes to protecting the basket. I think he's averaging, 2 blocks a game this year, 2.3. Boy, balling out, really playing well. You got the boy Desmond Bane, man. Desmond Bane. The dude could shoot the three really well, slash to the basket. Man, he's playing really well. Boy, giving you 18 a game this year, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And not to mention Dylan Brooks, who's hurt. Another guy give you 18 points a game, could shoot the three, could hit, kind of mismatch you with the post. Got the in-between game with the three in the mid-range. Can take you to the basket. Really, really, really good perimeter lockdown defender. Man, they got a really good nucleus right there in Memphis. Memphis going to be a problem. Taylor Jenkins got those boys balling. So and then they're young and hungry. They all coming together. I hope they keep that team together. They're going to be a serious problem in the years to come. So, yes, the Memphis Grizzlies is number 3 on my list. Number 4, baby. Number 4, the Eastern Conference champions a couple years ago. The Miami Heat, man. The Miami Eric Spoelstra is a great coach, man. Really, really good coach. That brother, I don't know if he get enough credit. He's a really, really, really good coach, man. And they have, and you got to give props to Pat Riley putting a good team together, man. Usually when LeBron leaves a team, he decimates the team. It takes years. You see Cleveland just now getting back together after he left, about 4 or 5 years ago? So the first time he left, they was horrible. But, Miami Heat, man, they kept it afloat, and they really looking good. You got the boy Jimmy Butler, who's a flat-out dog, man. Jimmy Butler is a dog. He going to come and give it to you every night. He going to demand the best from everybody on this team. Great leader, can play. Guy can shoot the mid-range jumper, slash to the basket. Got a solid little post-up game. Really, really, really good perimeter defender. Makes everybody better with his passing. He's really improved with his passing game and hitting the open man. He can score. He hit the open man, rebounding the ball well. Jimmy playing a really good all-around game. And check it out, man. I think he broke the Miami Heat's all-time triple-double record. It was LeBron. He broke the record. So, dude is balling out, man. Jimmy averaging what? What Jimmy number? Jimmy averaging 22 a game, 6 rebounds per game, and 6.4 assists per game. The boy balling out. And like I told you, he's a defender. He's always at the top. And as one of the top defenders in the league and making all defensive teams. So, Jimmy balling out. Tyler Hero has really improved, man. The Kentucky boy from Kentucky. That boy coming off the bench, giving you 20 a game. I think he's still coming up there. Giving you 20 a game, giving you 5 rebounds and 4 assists a game. The boy coming out there stroking that thing, boy, shooting the heck out that rock. He's balling out of control. Really, really playing well, man. Hey, shout out to that boy, shooting that rock good, man. Playing really well, coming giving them points off the bench. Then you got Bam Adebayo. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Bam Adebayo, 18 a game, 10 rebounds, 3.6 assists. Considered a candidate for defensive player of the year. Man, the boy is good at slashing to the basket and rolling to the basket. He's going to get a lot of points at the basket. He's kind of improving his jumper a little bit. He got the little floater game. He can handle the ball pretty well for a big man. Really good defender where he can protect the rim really well, and he can stay with guards or the swing or the swing man pretty good, the forward. So he could do it all. He could hang with the guards, hang with the forwards a little bit, and if you go to the basket, get that out of here. Boy, thought can block your shot. So, watch out for the Heat, man. Watch out for the Heat. They playing really well, man. So I got them. Eric Spoelstra got them boys balling. Jimmy, dog. Jimmy, woof, dog out there. He got them playing pretty well. So everywhere, Jimmy, another guy like Chris Paul. Everywhere Jimmy go, man, they gonna win. And 15, who was a complete shocker. I thought when they got DeRozan, they were going to be a little bit better, but I didn't see them being first in the East right now, man. First in the East, man. Let me put this hat on because your boy from Chicago, man. I'm from Chicago. I live in Mississippi, but Chicago is where I was born. Let me put this hat on, Playboy. The Bulls, man. The Bulls is balling, Joe. Number 1 in the East. And Billy Donovan got them boys rocking, man. You got DeMar DeRozan, who has revived his career, man. I think the boy was at maybe 20 a game in San Antonio, and he never could lift San Antonio over, the top. He couldn't do what, when Kawhi left, he wasn't doing what Kawhi was doing with San Antonio, but he came over to the Bulls and revived his career. He wanted to go to L.A. and play as his hometown, but the Lakers didn't sign him. They ended up getting Russell Westbrook. I bet they wish they had DeMar DeRozan now. I bet they do now, Playboy. DeMar DeRozan averaging 26.5 a game this year. 5.1 rebounds per game and 5 assists per game. And he hit a number of clutch basket after clutch basket after clutch basket with the Bulls, man. And he hit a couple game winners. I think he hit 2 in a row. That boy is balling. Chicago, we glad to have you. What a great pickup. That boy is a mid-range assassin. If he get to the mid-range, you can count it. And he slashing to the basket, going to the basket, can post up the little smaller guards. And he make other people better by passing the ball, giving you 5 assists, man. So you got him. Then you got Zach LaVine, man. What you say? That boy is a athletic giant jumping out the gym. I think he won a dunk contest a couple years ago. Another guy can shoot the three really well, mid-range game really well, get to the basket anytime you want to. Another guy who makes his teammates better by passing the ball. You can't stop him, man. You got them two giants. I think they're the best. I think those guys is the best 1-2 punch in the game. I'm thinking right now when you're giving over 50 points a game by those two guys. And Zach LaVine giving you 25 a game, 4.8 rebounds per game, and 4.3 assists per game. The Bulls are balling with him. Then you got those two athletic guys who capable of playing solid D. Then you bring Lonzo Ball out there, giving you 15, who's really improved his 3-point shot. Really good perimeter defender, lockdown defender. You got him over there. You brought in what is the guy? Alex Caruso. Boy, come from the Lakers over there, coming off the bench, playing all out D. At one time, he was leading the league in steals, could shoot the three, slash at the basket. Not really a great score, but just his hustle, the dog in him, man. The Bulls are playing really, really well, man, right now. So if the Bulls can keep it up, man, I hope they can keep it up. I hope I can see them competing in the playoffs, But as for me, I don't know if they can beat Milwaukee, man. Milwaukee, I know they, fifth? Hanging around fifth, but I think once they get it together, they're gonna be up there. But so right now, yeah, man, the Suns are number one, my number one team in the power ranking. The Warriors number 2, the Grizzlies number 3, and the Heat number 4. The Heat number 4, and the Bulls are number 5. Let me give you their records. The Suns 41-9, 10-0 in their last 10 games. Them dudes been balling out all year long. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and them shooters and them dogs around them boys playing really well as a team, man. I look for them to possibly either win the championship or they're going to be there again. The Warriors, 39-13, man, with Curry. Curry doing what Curry do. He been slacking the last couple of games. Not shooting the ball well like he normally do, but 8-2 in the last 10 games, they're balling. Yo, the Grizzlies, man, 36-18. Who's seen that with the Grizzlies, man? But who's seen Ja Morant balling like him, man? Ja Morant looking like a superstar. Man, I bet New Orleans probably like, man, we probably should have drafted him other than Zion. But, man, Zion injuries been bugging Zion. Hey, the Heat, 32-20. Eric Spoelstra, Jimmy the Dog. Hey, that's why they looking good. That's why I got them at 4th. And 5, the Bulls, 32-18. Number 1 in the East right now, man. Balling. The Suns, number 1 in the West. So, hey. Those are my top 5 teams right there, man. So, next week, I'm going to try to give y'all the next. I'm going to update my power rankings. We're going to see if those teams going to keep their spots. But, yo, I appreciate y'all from watching this video. And I'm going to bring more and more videos to y'all. And if you can, subscribe to the page. It's your boy, Shaw Sports and Faith. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.